talk about.
You ready? Let's go. Here's the WHERESJERRY podcast, episode 6. Shout out to everybody who been tuning in, giving us them YouTube views. For those who haven't been checking in, follow us on YouTube. Subscribe at WHERESJERRY /TV. And we on iTunes at WHERESJERRY Podcast. It's your boy WHERESJERRY with my co-host
Omar, one half of Twin OD.
And we got special guests in the building.
Sasha So Bad on all my social networks. Sasha So Bad, bad with 2 Ds.
What's going on?
Okay. She gave us the whole gram.
I had to. Follow
Could
me.
I get my gram?
If you feel the need, go hit that follow button or whatever.
Follow us on Instagram at WHERESJERRY Podcast.
You don't even know your Instagram, Jerry.
I got like 5.
You're supposed to know that off top.
At WHERESJERRY Podcast, follow us on Instagram. At WHERESJERRY TV on Facebook.
Chit.
So what we talking about?
Let's get into some Cardi B. I feel like ever since she got pregnant, everybody coming for her.
Yeah, you seen a video when they try to fight her? Because the owner of a store she was shopping at, they closed the store down so she could shop. And she had a whole mob outside the store that was trying to fight her. And she's like 8 months pregnant.
Did she have her shooters with her? They wasn't out there.
They wasn't out there.
Listen, how frustrated could it be for you to
try to fight a pregnant girl?
No, yeah, that you should be ashamed. But for Cardi to be a fighter, quote unquote, and now everybody coming at you when you pregnant, frustrating can that be for her?
Because she can't do nothing. But that's why she keeps saying, wait till this baby drop.
And that's probably why they doing it, because she's pregnant, and that's vulnerable. She can't. There's a lot of things she can't do right now. That's kind of, I think, hurt in her career right now too. Her pregnancy
it's hurting her career.
Yes, because she can't perform like she could if she wasn't pregnant. Like her traveling and touring and stuff like that is important for her career, because she has to meet a lot of people for her to maintain, her stardom. You know what I mean?
But so far, I don't know how many months she is.
She's due. She probably like 8 months pregnant right now.
You think so?
Yeah, she's due not any day now, but she's due.
So I think so far she's been kind of holding it down, Yeah,
because she just stopped performing. You saw her Coachella performance, and she was doing everything that she normally do, like on stage at her Coachella performance.
Yeah.
So it was lit.
I mean,
I wanted to see the Beyonce one. I didn't get to see it. Did you see it?
I did.
You got to send me the link.
I saw the whole 3 hours.
All these blurry videos of
what?
Amazing.
Of what? What is it?
The Coachella.
Beachella.
They
really?
named it.
That was a minute ago, though, right? Wasn't that?
It was like a month ago.
Yeah. Send me the link because I need to see it.
I'm surprised you haven't.
And then they aged. That's like a year ago.
Yeah. Do y'all think that Cardi B should keep it on the ratchet side or start being more professional?
I mean, at this point, that's who she is. Like that's what got her to the level where she's at right now, is her being herself. Like her Instagram before she got on Love and Hip Hop was her just talking about everything and just being ratchet and just being herself. And that's what got her on the show. And when she was on the show, she was still herself. So that's kind of who she is.
Nah, yeah, that's her character. She should stay with that. I don't think she should change.
You think it's a character? I don't even think it's a character.
Well, I use the word character, but that's her persona. Yeah. You know what I mean? So she shouldn't have to change her MO.
But you remember
her modus operandi.
You remember when Nicki first started though? Nicki changed her whole image when she got on.
Did she?
Well,
she
not
did.
immediately. Not
immediately, but when she went mainstream, she changed her whole image.
I remember I booked Cardi B twice on her Instagram days, and she was coming to the club just acting up.
Acting up how? What she was
showing
doing?
Titties and all.
Oh, wow.
She was a stripper. So, I mean,
she's comfortable with that.
Right.
She was just doing her thing. I'm like,
she
okay.
She don't show what she paid for. She paid a lot of money for them titties.
Word. I feel like
she trying to perform, too. She thinking if she does that, y'all getting your money's worth.
This
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that she do need to switch. I think that things are going to make her switch. It's not like, oh, I'm not being myself, but you have to evolve as you move on in your career. 2, I think that having a baby might make you change. It's gonna make her change anyways, because now you got something to live for. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Something that's gonna look up to you. So she might just change off of that.
You just mentioned how she, like when you guys you hired her, she was she was stripping and stuff like that. She don't have to do stuff like that now. You know what I mean? Because she's on another level.
Right.
I mean, if she does,
Well, she didn't have to do it when we booked it because I didn't book it.
But I think in her mind,
But
she
she was
thinking
just
in her
about
mind,
that. I don't know,
I
you
think in
know?
her mind she felt like she probably had to do it. I'm just outside looking at. She had to do it because she wasn't performing any other way, right? Like she was just doing like a
she was just
walkthrough or
chilling.
something like that.
Yeah.
So in her mind, she's like, let me give these people, their money's worth for whatever the case
Yeah.
is.
Yeah,
And
she's just
trying
crazy
to,
like
you know
that.
what I mean?
Crazy shit
Yeah.
is like we never took no pictures and none of that shit of those moments.
You brought her to Hartford? Because I didn't even know she ever came to Hartford. I know she was
Yeah.
in, I think, New Haven one time or somewhere out there.
Yeah, I got the picture on my page.
This was before Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah. This was the $2,500 days.
Damn.
Damn,
Now
that's still good, man. For her not being she wasn't a rapper at the time anyway.
Just being an
notable.
Instagram
Yeah, that's
person.
good. She got
Yeah.
it.
But that was
But I don't
it.
think she should change how she is. I just feel like with the blue lipstick and everything.
Yeah, but he was kind of like fronting. What was that? I think that picture's a front for Jerry
Was this
he
at
wasn't.
Pure?
Yeah.
He talking
Damn.
about J-Lo
So
that was a
better,
while
J-Lo
ago,
better
man.
than
No, that's what
Cardi
I'm
and all
saying.
that.
This is then.
You said J-Lo better than
That's
Cardi.
his thing. He was saying J-Lo better than Cardi and
I
all
don't really
that.
think J-Lo's talented. I think she's beautiful, and I think she's like a great dancer, and Living Color Days. But
Now, don't tell Jerry that he might swing at you.
I don't think J-Lo don't got no vocals. She can't sing.
What?
She can't sing.
Look, see Jerry about to get upset. Jerry,
Yo,
chill.
listen.
Chill. He's
That's because he's Puerto Rican. That's the only reason. That's the only reason Jerry like J-Lo because he's Puerto Rican.
I don't think it's because of that. I just think he just thinks
Do you think she's talented? Do you think? No, not even that. Do you think she's a good singer?
Well, I've never heard her live, so I don't know. I just know her
I
recordings.
mean, a lot of people are not great live though either.
No. If you're a singer, you have to be good live.
They said Keisha Cole wasn't great live. I haven't ever seen her.
I never said she was a
live.
great singer.
You don't think Keisha Cole's a great singer?
I mean, if she can't sing, live,
Okay.
then I don't think she's a great singer. There's people I've heard like live, that are not like popular people, and they blow my mind away. You know what I mean? But people are popular because of the people that put them on.
Right.
But that's a different story though. Is she
Well,
great?
well,
is she a
well,
great
well,
entertainer? Yes.
Well, what me and Twin was debating was that he was saying that Cardi and J-Lo doing a record together.
You want to rehash this?
No.
Yeah, because rehash it because I don't know what y'all talking about.
What we were saying was them two, how they got a record together with Khaled. So he was saying that it benefits J-Lo more than Cardi. And I was saying it benefits Cardi more than J-Lo. So
let's
agree
add
with
before.
you.
Yeah. So what do you think? You think doing a record right now with everybody's popularity, Cardi doing a record with you really? I'm gonna delete that. With Cardi being crazy
Poppin'.
popular, you know what I mean? Khaled he's coming off of his wave, you know what I mean? And J-Lo never really had a wave going on right now. Who is benefiting more on that record?
do you see how he tried to make his point?
Yeah,
and
I
then
see.
make you like pick a side.
But given that information, who do you think?
Given
is
that information.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Now, given this information, J-Lo, which we already did the numbers, let's just say J-Lo was at like 60 million followers and Cardi B was at like 20 million followers. J-Lo last post was like 4 million likes. Cardi B's like 2 million likes. Who benefits more? I'm like, J-Lo is J-Lo. Like,
Right, I'ma say
it
that-
doesn't benefit. It benefits Cardi more because now J-Lo is putting you
I
on
agree with
another
you, though.
level.
I agree with you on the strength that J-Lo is J-Lo, and J-Lo is more mainstream. So now she got the older people like listening to who Cardi is. She got the white people listening to who Cardi is because
Talk that talk.
that's what I feel like. Like Cardi is popping right now, but J-Lo, you know, she got a track
J-Lo
record.
put you on another record, just on another level, excuse me. Just
more,
as
more
if,
mainstream. She's
Right.
more global, more worldwide than Cardi is. Cardi talked to the people in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Not in the
and
urban
then
market.
he was saying
So right now,
hold on, twin. He was saying that.
See, I'm telling you, we gonna rehash
hold on. He was saying
This
he
guy
was
got
saying
Cardi
that,
B's
He was saying
picture on
that
his
J-Lo-
Facebook, but he talking mad shit about Cardi B.
But he didn't say he disliked
Yo, listen,
Cardi.
Okay.
He was saying that J-Lo is not relevant at the moment, so it will help her. But I was saying that it's J-Lo. So when he said she's not relevant, I made the point of she's still getting 4 million likes on posts versus 2 million that Cardi getting. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, once she start messing with J-Lo, now her 25 million might go up to 40 million.
Yo, the only reason J-Lo is relevant right now is because of her relationship.
I don't think so, bro.
Touche.
J-Lo is J-Lo. Like,
No, I'm just saying.
it doesn't have nothing to do with her relationship, bro.
She's with a popular guy. They're like, you know what I mean? And people, you know, feed into that stuff. Look at the whole royal wedding. You know what I mean? You got the world speaking about a royal wedding.
Did you watch that?
Did you understand what
watch
you're
the
saying,
royal
but-
wedding?
Ah, man, I ain't
But
give
J
two
Lo is
shit
still
about
J Lo,
that.
and that junk, and like I said, I salute J Lo for reaching out to a Bronx native where she from and doing a record, try to pick it up even more. You
And
know what
don't
I'm
get me
saying?
wrong, I
She
don't.
could have did that record with anybody.
I don't disagree with what's going on. I'm just saying from a popularity standpoint right now, who's
Let's get ready to
yo, J-Lo is not the wave right now. Khaled was the wave.
Khaled's still the way. What are you talking about?
No, not like Cardi, man. Cardi
Khaled
is
is
the
everywhere.
wave. Cardi
He's
is the
everywhere.
Khaled
wave.
is the way.
man.
What are you
He's
talking
everywhere.
about?
You
twin?
can't knock that.
No, I'm talking about right now. Who's the way? Well, you know, it's crazy. We talked about this like a month ago.
Yeah.
And Cardi is like, she's up there, but she's not going higher because of her situation right now. You know what I mean? Because she's not as
Her
mobile.
being pregnant.
Yeah.
Honestly, was probably keeping Cardi in the. Well, she do got records that's getting played right now. But I was gonna say all the beef she getting into is helping her right now.
Yeah.
Stay in the limelight. You know.
Yeah. But I mean, so like right now, I mean, at that moment, I thought it benefited, you know, Khaled and J-Lo more than it would Cardi B. Because
What y'all
Cardi
think
B
about? What y'all think about? What's her name? Azealia Banks.
Azealia Banks, yeah.
Going after Cardi and all this crazy shit, calling her what you call it, like ratchet stripper, or something,
mean-
uneducated, some shit she was saying.
But Azealia goes after everybody.
Right,
She got
she do.
into it with Nicki. She tried to get into it with Nicki, but Nicki ain't give her no time. She ain't give her no airtime. So she tried to come at Nicki. I think she tried to come at Remy. I think with her, she just go, like, it's whoever takes the bait.
Right.
And Cardi took the bait. Nicki ain't give her no time. No
Right,
time
right,
of day.
right.
And after that whole Nicki situation, she like apologized to Nicki after that and everything. You know what I mean?
Right.
And said she's such a fan and such that and a third, this, that, and a third. So I think I feel she's a clout chaser.
like, yeah, she's a clout chaser. She's smart. She's a weirdo.
She's very intelligent and she's actually kind of talented, but because of everything else that she has going on, you don't see the talent.
She just remind me of. I hope I don't get in trouble for saying this, but she remind me of like one of them black girls that date old white men.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's her. Like if she was never popping, I could see her being like, "Oh yeah, I'm on a date right now. I'm working," and it's like an old white dude.
Wait a minute. All right, you saying old white dude? How old would you say?
A sugar daddy.
50,
50
60.
plus.
Yeah, like
50
I
plus.
could see her doing that. Like you run into her in the mall, like, "Oh, you know, I'm on a date right, or I'm working right now." You know what I'm saying?
And 50 is not really that old, by the way, man. You're gonna get
You pushing 50? How old
Nah,
are you?
I mean, it's old.
pretty much.
It's old. She young. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying I don't see her being 21 dating a 23-year-old white guy. I see her doing like 48, 50, 55, 60. She looks like that type.
On some sugar daddy shit.
On some sugar daddy shit.
Oh wow.
She looks like that type of girl. Like if I wasn't doing this, I'll be doing that. You could
can
just
see it.
tell the way she looked, the way she talked. Like you could tell, yo.
Because she talks like she's better than everyone else.
Right.
She's above everyone else, so she can't date no regular black guy.
Don't come at me, but the little
Oh
black
my
girls
God,
that
Jerry.
do that, don't be the ones that be going after them white dudes. I'm telling you. She don't even look like she dating her own race.
Wow.
I bet she probably never had a black boyfriend in her life.
But maybe that's because the black dudes ain't checking for her. Maybe that's what it is.
Nah, they probably not checking for her neither. But I bet she won't date him. You could tell.
know.
She like white guys and Asian guys.
I can't.
man.
No comment.
Wow.
But she's a troll. It's sad though because, like I said, she's talented, but you don't see it because she's into too much shit, too much drama. So that just overshadows her talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, you right. What about this Barbie?
He's like, I'm over it.
yeah. What about this Barbie thing you was talking about?
Bhad Barbie. That's the catch me outside. Oh no, crickets.
No. It was just it was.
It just-
You know who that is?
Go ahead.
The
No,
catch
I
me
know-
outside
no, I know
girl?
who she is. I know who
Bhad
she is.
Baby.
Yeah, I know
So
she is.
how do you feel about her?
Who is she? For those who that don't know,
The catch me outside girl.
the little white girl.
The little white
that
girl
was
who
on
made
Dr.
the little
Phil.
white girl who got popping for being ignorant, and had it been a little black girl, it would have been a whole different thing. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Had it been a little, they would
a
have got
little
kicked
black
out of.
girl,
They
a
would
little
have got
Puerto
kicked out of
Rican
the
girl,
supermarket.
right?
So
They-
that's
it
the
wouldn't have been
cash me outside girl, right?
Right.
Okay. What's her name?
Bhad Barbie.
Bhad Baby.
Oh, I thought it was Bhad Barbie.
It's Baby.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
So she was nominated for a Billboard Award and top rap male or rap female,
Oh,
artist
wow.
with Cardi and Nicki.
Makes sense.
How?
No, it don't.
Because nowadays it's all about streaming numbers. It don't matter if the person really got talent.
But is she streaming one song? Like she got records?
Yo, this girl, she'll put out a song and it'll get like 2 million views in a day.
You fuck with her.
No, I'm
I mean,
I'm in the
is
game.
Cash
But
Me Out-
honestly-
is Cash Me Outside doing those type of numbers?
She
Streaming
doing.
numbers?
I could.
I think
I
she
can
is,
show you
though.
right now.
Go look it up. But I feel like it's kind of an insult to
I agree.
Nicki. I don't know too much Cardi, but it definitely be an insult to Nicki.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
How do you spell her name?
Bad
like you in here,
BHAD.
like why Remy wasn't?
Wait,
in
let
there?
me get
Remy
her,
not
the
in
spelling
there?
her name.
BHAD.
BAH.
Nah, BH.
A.
Baby.
Is that her name right there?
But it's like that. It's not like that. Like it looks like Barbie.
Okay, I see what you're saying. She has a what do you call that?
She's on tour. Wow, she's touring.
Oh, there it
with
goes
what?
right there. Look at that. She has
Wait,
like
what song she got? Can you play
Hold
one of
on,
her
where's
songs?
she at?
Can I
Where's
see-
she
no,
at?
we can't play any of her songs, but she it's gonna play. I don't want it to play. Don't play. All right. I mean, if you look at her numbers, look at this: 96,000.
Nah, that's million.
million for a video. Like, and the video just came out. No, this has been out since September, but still, that's a lot of.
I didn't know she was hitting like that. yo.
Yeah,
Who
67,
would know?
33, 35. Like she
All
does
millions?
Yeah. Or anything she puts out, it gets millions. You know what I
But
mean?
like, who's her fan base? You know what I mean? Is it little
little
girls?
girls. I mean, they listen to her heavy.
Yeah, I might have to listen to it when I get home. See what is. What it's
So
looking like.
that's why it doesn't shock me that she got because she signed to Atlantic, the same record label that
Damn, this is really your favorite
yeah.
artist, huh?
You know
I-
everything
no.
about her.
I mean, this is the reason why I know about her is because of this, because of the numbers that she's generating. So she signed to Atlantic just like Cardi is, and they signed her because of the
Because her
The
streaming
Yeah.
and stuff.
But do you think she would be as popping if she didn't have the controversy surrounding her? Would people be
Well,
checking for her?
that gave her light, and then she did it right. She got into music just like a lot of these people do.
Like Cardi did.
Little Pump, same thing. He was popular before he became a rapper. So once he became a rapper, it put him on another level, just like her.
Was Lil Pump the one that said he doesn't think Tupac don't
No,
think
that's
Tupac has clout? I can't tell them apart nowadays.
No, that's I forget his name. Little Xan.
Okay, they
Yeah,
all
Lil
little something.
Xan
Yeah.
did say,
So, see the computer.
yeah, that's crazy.
That's it. No more computer. No more sound
So
effects.
I guess she was shamefully to say she was worth being in that. nomination.
And it really doesn't matter. Like
So talent
does not
means
matter.
nothing in
No,
music no more.
No.
Anybody could put out a hit record. It doesn't have to be lyrical whatsoever.
That's a lottery ticket right there.
I
You
mean, my
just-
freestyle still up for sale.
What it's called?
It's called the what it was the Kung Fu Lee
the
remix.
Chun Li
Chun Li remix,
Chun Li
yeah.
remix. Yeah.
Kung Fu Lee. You got something there, Jerry.
Chung Fu Lee,
Yeah,
right?
I think that's
what
kind of
is
dope.
it? Written on a hot sheet. Would it bet do that? That's all I remember.
Chung Lee on a hot bitch.
So you just mixed Chun Li with that Bobby Schmurder. That's what it sounded like just now when you said it. Do it again. Say it again.
What, Chung Lee on a hot bitch?
That sound like Bobby Schmurder.
Yeah.
In the beginning of that shit.
I don't know though.
I think it's about the same tempo, so that's probably why it sounds.
So what about 6ix9ine, man? This dude 6ix9ine is like a fucking genius to me, yo.
So he just recently.
He's definitely like Tro of the year 2000 and
Not even a year, man. Probably like the decade.
Wow.
Like who trolled better than that dude? And the only reason I say that is because this kid is only 20. I think he's 21 years old.
right.
You know, and he's outsmarting veterans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like that is difficult for a guy that young, and he's not supposed to be perceived as a smart individual because of his
I'm gonna
his
tell you
antics.
why I say he the smartest, right? I don't really call people smart like that. You feel me? And the trolling shit is just regular to me. That ain't really the smart part.
Everybody's a troll.
Right. The smart part that I think is smart about him is the fact that all this beef he created,
he
made himself so big that he's just squashing them one by one and making it a part of what he doing.
Mm-hmm.
He's uniting New York together. He's putting post up, shouting out all the New York rappers and New York, we back. He's giving New York life. You know what I'm saying? Like people already been doing it, but he's doing it. And then he's making, like, to Twin Point, the older people, like when you got P. Diddy commenting on your shit, Fat Joe commenting on your shit, like New York legends commenting on your junk, like you giving them more energy. And it came from this clown ass nigga, this gay ass nigga, woo woo, to like, damn, like I get it now. I'm Team 6ix9ine. And the smart part is that I'm impressed with is him bringing everybody together. Like you got Casanova who did a whole record about knocking your teeth out, and then you somehow just made it work, and he's like, y'all squashed that shit.
Yeah.
And I know they squashed it because they was getting those shows. The hip hop police was on them and all of that. But I feel like even if that wasn't the case, I feel like it was gonna get squashed regardless because that was part of his trolling. It's like his game plan, you know?
Yeah, that was smart. Can't lie.
You know, it could go either way though. Right now, for him, his career could be over right now, or his career could be the best.
Well, I don't see his career being over, so I need you to like
because that's what he was known for.
Drama.
He was known for the drama.
Nah, but now it's level 2.
So what is he gonna do in level 2?
No. This is level 2. Level 1 is I got your attention. Level 2 is like, let's get together and make these hit records. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like now it's just a whole nother level. When you got 50 Cent like co-signing you, and then you got P. Diddy well, I don't know if P. Diddy co-signed, but he comments on his shit.
Yeah.
When you got like all these great people coming shit
Fabulous,
like this is the next level.
Everybody was posting that picture.
Everybody posted that picture like we love to see
the
this.
picture of Casanova and
what everybody
6ix9ine.
said, New York shit, feel good to see New York together.
Yeah.
Like the nigga's fucking brilliant. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say he was smart. You know what I'm saying? Because he got New York feeling like, basically it's almost like he's in the front and it's like, yo, I'm about to carry everything.
He said he was the king of New York, right?
Who are the 2 top artists right now in the game?
The 2 top artists, 6ix9ine and Cardi B.
Where they from?
New York.
That's saying a lot right now for the game. If this, that's what I'm saying. I'm hoping that it flourishes and it becomes something big because New York needs this.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You gotta
The East Coast
understand what
needs
he's
this.
doing. Like he grabbed Casanova. Like Casanova got a big hit because of it was dope, but because of this 6ix9ine situation, you feel me? Then he's reaching out Uncle Murder. He's reaching out to this person, that person. You know what I'm saying? Like when you see he came out here last week. He had Fun Flex with him. He had the kid Jaquay with him from Love and Hip Hop, and he had Blue Diamonds with him, which is a female DJ from New York. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just to see him rolling with so many New York people to a show and giving them an opportunity to DJ, opportunity to open up, opportunity for this, for that, it already shows how much he putting into the city.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, them people fucking with home.
Yeah. No, definitely.
It just came from him being a little troll. And then when they used to call him gay and all that, he was trolling himself like, yeah, I'm the little gay nigga. And then just upload
the rainbow
a picture.
hair and everything
Yeah,
else.
like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because to him, it didn't matter what you called him. He knew what he was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And he was good with that.
Like I said, I hope. I mean, I hope the fans stay with him. I'm hoping he gets a bigger, fan base, given the what he's doing right now with the unifying of people. But those his original fan base might not agree with that. Him unifying with people. They probably enjoy him trolling people.
No. I think the troll gonna forever be there. I just don't think that the hip hop trolling is gonna be the trolling is gonna always be there. But I think it'll get to a point that people ain't gonna take his trolling as serious.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the kid Trippie Redd that's beefing with him. He commented on it, and then 6ix9ine go and say, "Okay, now man, let's be friends." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a real statement, if he was just trolling Trippie Redd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was just. But then when he said that, what he do? He got all these comments like, "Yeah, man, piece that shit up, yo."
But he got to piece it up with the game too, because he was beefing with the game, right? He was
beefing with a lot of people from the West Coast.
Yeah,
YG, the game. But that was him trolling, though. You know what I mean?
That wasn't.
No,
that was some gang shit. Like, the gang had came at him because he was like, he went from being a Crip to a Blood.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
But then he explained all that. You know what I'm saying? And he did it in some wild way. He was just saying like, "Yo, who said like I got Blood friends, I got Crip friends. I really ain't check into like no big homie." You know what I'm saying? Like, I just did a video with these friends. I did a video with these friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So that's more or less like the gang culture not passing down the rules to the younger kids. You know what I'm saying? So to him, he didn't know. I'm not gonna say he didn't know, but there was no rules.
Yeah, yeah. For him, and he got money, so he could buy his situation. You know what I mean?
Well,
which is he doing?
They say
right now.
that's when you should talk the most shit when you on the top.
Yeah, yeah. So.
But
I can't lie. After seeing the interview he did on the Breakfast Club, like at first before I seen that, I didn't really know how to feel about him.
It made you like him.
It did make me like him.
It made you like him.
I can't even lie.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I liked the kid before he even put out his first song, yo. When I went to his Instagram and I seen what he was doing without even dropping a record, I liked him. And I'm gonna tell you why I liked him. Because I seen somebody who wasn't afraid to be themselves. You know what I'm saying? He sat there and he went a certain way and was like, "I don't care what y'all say about me. I don't care what y'all think about me. Y'all call me gay, whatever. This is who I am." You know what I'm saying? I didn't think he was gay when I seen it. I don't think he gay now. But the fact that he took all that heat, like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is who I am. So I respect that shit. Like, to me, he could be like an inspiration to kids to just be yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't care what nobody say. Be yourself and work on your own goals, you know?
Yeah.
So when I seen his page, I was already following him. I'm like, damn, I should have caught the nigga early before he popped off, you know? By the time I was like, if I book him now, like, ain't nobody knew him, you know what I'm saying? So, but I definitely should have just got in there some type of way, you know?
It's too late now, Jerry.
Yeah. So no, that's why I fuck with 6ix9ine, man.
And it's crazy because like kids need role models. You know, like he got a lot of people looking up to him, and it's only, I mean, what he's doing right now is good for the culture and it's good for the younger generation. Him turning it around, showing you, and yeah, trolling is all, ha whatever, but it could be serious. It's better to unite,
Right.
So.
Yeah, no, that interview with the Breakfast Club is old, but the way he just controlled that whole situation.
He did. He ain't even let Charlamagne phase him at all. Like, Charlamagne said something, he was right back at him with something else.
That just proves how smart the nigga is, yo. Like, he comes off like an idiot, but he's not an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He turned his back on Charlamagne, was like, "Yeah, you old as hell."
Yeah, that's how, like, he gave Charlamagne everything right back. Like,
right.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And he was like, watch, it's gonna be your highest view video, and I think it was for a minute. Like,
Yeah, he called it like 4 million. I think he like 4 million.
It's the
but
second
it happened
highest.
fast. Like,
It's
I remember I
behind-
seen it the next day, and I was like, damn, it's already at like a couple million views
Well,
already.
you see what he did for me, right?
Yeah, he was out in
That goes
Hartford.
for me too. So he said this is gonna be your highest view, right? So I uploaded him performing when I was at the thing, right? When I was at his performance.
in Hartford.
In Hartford, right? So he got me 14,611
Damn.
views.
Damn.
Look
Shout
at
out
this
to
shit.
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
He said, "I'll
Yo,
get
but
you
you
your
ever
most
seen the
views,"
video?
and he got me my most
But wait,
views.
where was he at? Y'all seen the video where I think this was when he first came out, when he went to go dive into the audience and
they didn't
nobody
catch him.
they didn't catch him.
Yeah.
They let him fall.
They trolling the troller.
They moved out the way. They didn't even try. They was like, nope.
It's like, forget you,
Not
dog.
today.
That home got me almost 15,000 views, yo.
We found out last week that Coolio did a stage dive in
Coolio.
09.
Yeah, nobody called him.
But
They
where is
robbed him.
Coolio performing at
They
in 09?
robbed
Who booked Coolio to perform
Yo,
what
he
in
did a stage dive.
2009?
robbed
These
her.
dudes still getting booked because when I went out to Vegas 2 years ago, I believe, they had Chingy out there. They had signs, Chingy live
Oh, wow.
at the Mohegan. I walked
Yo,
up in there
Chingy
like
was
right
popping in
there,
like
right there.
04.
Yo.
People still in the club doing the chicken head right now.
I mean, if you were popping at one point, and especially if your records are still playing in the club right now, you can get booked.
so what
There's
about
no
Bow
problem.
Wow? How you feel about Bow
Damn.
Wow?
Bow Wow still get booked, no?
Yeah, I think he getting booked because he's still relevant.
But he's relevant.
Even with his
He's
shenanigans,
relevant for
he's
being
still
right.
relevant.
He's relevant
Bow
for
Wow
the
is-
Bow Wow challenge and shit.
Yeah.
I got a question for y'all. Is Bow Wow a young legend?
Ooh. I mean, you can't deny the fact that Bow Wow was popping back in the day, and he had hits. Y'all can't say
Right.
that he didn't have hits.
Remember, he been out since he was like
Can
five,
he
six.
can he get that crown though? Because
But nobody gonna give it to him. Nobody wants to admit that.
the reason I don't think he could get that crown is because it wasn't him that did that.
Oh, yeah,
he
JD
was
was
backed
writing
by
for him.
It wasn't him.
JD was writing for
JD
him. It
was
wasn't
one
his work.
that made his career, that molded him. You know, so I don't know if he's ever gonna get that crown. You know, so.
So if he was writing his own stuff, then you could call him a legend.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
If he was the one that was masterminding his career, yes. But he wasn't the mastermind
I
behind
agree
his
with
career.
that.
But
You got
But Cardi,
but listen,
Cardi don't write her own shit right now either,
right?
though.
But listen, he been out for a long time, and he got mad records. Girls was chasing him, like he did mad stuff. You know what I'm saying? So even from like dealing with Snoop and all that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you saying that he can't be a young legend because he didn't write his own stuff?
No, I'm saying he wasn't the one. He wasn't the guy controlling his career.
Of course, because he was 12.
He was 12,
man.
exactly.
He was 10, 9, 8, 7,
So you
6.
can't get him. But he got older. He could have eventually,
No,
made
when
decisions.
they got old, it got a little tough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But he came out with that
But
song
like
with
he's
Omarion
definitely
and
a
Chris
young
Brown and shit.
OG. He's definitely a young OG
True.
in the game.
You know where Bow Wow fucks up at? Bow Wow fucks up at because he keep doing corny shit. Like when he got on the radio and he talked about all the girls that he was smashing, I thought that was corny. Like,
I don't remember that.
You just called Bow Wow a young OG. That's an oxymoron, man.
No, because he's young, but he's an OG to the game. Like he's been in the game for like.
I know you're trying to
16,
using the word
17
OG
years.
as like him as a veteran at a young age, but I can't give him that crown. I give the crown to JD as the master producer.
Well,
Master
that's a
legend
given,
producer.
though. That's a given. He got how many people he got under his belt?
A lot.
From
JD?
before Bow Wow, he got
yeah.
Crisscross, he got the Brad, he got everybody.
I
Jagged Edge under
say
his
JD
belt.
is more of a legend than Sean P. Diddy Combs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow, that's
Ooh,
kind
I
of
don't
bold.
know.
You know why I say that? Because he was producing himself. Like JD is a producer. He was in there making music himself.
Excuse me, I didn't mean to cut you off, but
You did.
I wish that your laptop was popping. I
I
didn't mean to cut you
know.
off.
You gotta
Hold
juice
on.
that
Yeah,
up.
I wish
I
it
didn't
was
bring my
popping,
charger.
right? But didn't JD get inducted to like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or something like that? Or he was the second person I think of all times to get like a a producer award or writers award. You got to look this up because I know this just happened like in February or March. Like something crazy like that happened for him.
It sound like you're right.
It to the Rolling Stones, something like that.
No, it sound like you're right.
Where he was like the first or second person as a producer to ever get inducted. You know what I'm saying?
No, it sounds like what you're saying.
I need to pull up the actual factuals. Let's check it out. But y'all can continue. Let me go see if I can find this fact right quick.
So how you feel about the bad boy curse though? You think that's a thing?
The bad boy curse?
Yeah.
I think French Montana breaking it right now.
When Max coming home? When Max coming home? Ain't Max coming home too soon?
I don't think it has anything to do with Bad Boy though, right?
Nah, but he just said French Montana's breaking the Bad Boy curse.
So you gotta talk to me about this because I've this is the first time hearing about it.
You never heard it? That like everybody that's on Bad Boy, like they flop. You know, they can't put out a good.
Since when? Since we? I mean,
Since
who was
forever.
the last? Who was the last major artist?
They said it with the Locks. Like the Locks ain't really like do what they were supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Faith, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who else? There was a bunch of people that like.
That were
wasn't Carl Thomas on Bad Boy? He ain't never dropped nothing. But I mean, you
naming all these people got records.
But
like you naming a lot of people that got records. I mean, they were probably the last people to have major records. You know,
it was a big thing. I forgot who he had wanted to sign to Bad Boy, and they were like, "No, don't do it because of the Bad Boy curse." And this was like a few years ago.
Well, I mean, lately they haven't really. I can't recall them doing anything popular. They had a girl. Didn't they have that girl group? Recently, I don't know.
But that's another thing. They had Danity Kane. What happened to Danity Kane?
Yeah.
They had Day 26. What happened to Day 26?
Well,
and Day 26 was popping.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? What happened to them? They had the young. What was it? B5.
What's that? The group that Camila Cabello was on is on
Fifth Harmony.
Fifth Harmony. They're not Bad Boy, are they?
That's not Bad Boy. I don't think.
I was confused them.
You should look that up though. That's a real thing.
Yeah, I mean, since I'm not aware of it, I'm not too familiar with it. I mean, Bad Boy's been around for a long time. There's no record label that's killing it right now, you know, at all. It's not just Bad Boy that's suffering, you know?
Right.
Like Def Jam, they're not really doing nothing. Def Jam's a legend when it comes to hip hop. Who else is there? I think the only record labels that are doing it right now, I think, is Universal. They own a lot. In Atlantic, you know, Republic. They got a lot of artists in there.
Rock Nation, right?
Rock Nation is, I think, a management company, so I don't think that's the same. But yeah, I don't know. I would have to look
Young
into
Money.
It. Young Money.
Time.
Say again?
I said once upon a time there was Young Money.
Young Money is still doing it, actually. You know why? Because of Drake.
Yeah. Oh, and Nicki.
I was having a conversation. I was having a conversation with my brother. We was a little bit lit, so you know. But we said that we agreed that Drake is the next Jay-Z. If not, he's probably gonna pass Jay-Z.
Jay-Z's my favorite rapper, so that's
a
real sensitive subject.
He's my favorite rapper also. So that's why when we both agreed on that, we understood why that's the case.
I like Drake.
Drake's been around for a long time, and he continues to stay relevant.
Right.
You know, and the reason why he's staying relevant is because he understands what's popping. He see if that's popping, I want to be a part of that.
He's so consistent.
You know what I mean? So that's what Jay-Z used to do the same thing.
Yeah.
He saw something that was popping, and he made it a part of his situation.
Drake is so consistent. I feel like that's so important.
I kind of found what I was looking for.
What we talking about?
She forgot. He talked about the JD situation.
Right quick. So Jermaine Dupri became the second hip hop act to get inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame.
See, there you go. Makes it even more better.
And yeah. Only the second hip hop person, and in order to be eligible for the song to be inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame, you have to have been writing hits for more than 20 years.
Wow.
So, who get the crown? Diddy?
You right. Okay.
Or JD? That's what I say. Like he's a legend.
Yeah, definitely.
I first found out about JD. I first found out about. I remember.
No, I wasn't shocked. I knew it was something like popping in there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You said better than P Diddy. I'm not ready for that argument
from a music standpoint, yes. From a businessman, it's off. from a businessman standpoint, yeah. P Diddy's Puffy is the man.
Right.
You know, but I'm talking about from musically. JD is super. He surpassed Puffy.
What up with 50 Cent and this whole get the strap?
What is that all about?
I don't know. I think like he's gonna put
that's part. I know that's part of his marketing.
Yeah,
strategy.
Like he's gonna have something, a new show, some hats, something called get the strap.
Get the strap. Though he was he did. I follow 50. 50 genius
crazy.
To me. I don't know, but
Crazy.
he was like posting a lot of like people fighting and shit.
Yeah, he like get the strap.
Yeah, he'll have like the hashtag get the strap.
But it's funny though.
Then he went into like this dark moment where he was just posting black pictures, and I never really looked into it, but he was just posting black pictures with no captions. So I was like,
"What you mean black pictures?"
It was just a black picture. It was just a solid black picture with no caption.
I haven't realized that.
So let me just check real quick to see if he still has it.
You know, he who is I think Lisa Bloom is trying to sue him right now, right? Because he put
Lisa Bloom,
that lawyer. He put Tierra Marie's nudes that her boyfriend leaked. He put it on his page. He put it on his page.
Okay.
Her man
wasn't it like
a
sex tape too?
I think it was. I ain't see it. It might have been a video or her pictures. I'm not sure.
I think it was both, but I think it was a video that got leaked too.
So he put it on his page, and so now they trying to come at him because he,
because he
put it out. Yeah, he put it out there.
Shit ain't got nothing to do with him.
So we'll see how that goes.
It was gonna go viral anyways.
Who with 50 Cent?
Yeah.
See, he doesn't. It looked like he deleted those posts, but for a while he was just posting black pictures with.
It was just for you to talk about it. That's
probably, or for me to look to research it. He got my attention to talk about it now, but when I was looking, I'm like, oh, another black picture.
Yeah,
part of his strategy, doing something. But yeah. So I mean, what were you saying about 50 Cent?
No, she was saying that he getting sued for leaking, for posting Tierra Marie news, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear about that.
Everybody getting sued. Everybody getting sued for something.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I think we like right here now.
Are we?
What is this? What is right here? What is it?
Nah, she was just saying something about, we was having a conversation earlier, and she was talking about things that she hate that guys do.
Okay. Don't make me sound like a man basher, though. I'm not bashing men.
Let's get ready to rumble.
It don't even work. Is it working? No, don't work.
Where my charger?
No, don't work. They don't hear nothing. You gotta be like Jamaicans and bang on the table.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, let's be clear. Let me start with that. I'm not bashing men. Some great men out there.
Okay.
I'll start out with saying that I hate when women say that niggas ain't shit. Like every nigga ain't shit, because there's a lot of good guys out there.
Because bitches ain't shit,
it's
but
just the niggas
hoes
that
a
you
trick.
fucking with. Nah, it's just the niggas that you fucking with that ain't
Remember
shit.
Remember that shit, Twin?
Oh man, of
bitches
course.
ain't shit, but
I
hoes
grew
a
up
trick.
on that. I wasn't even out there like about females, and I was singing that shit.
I didn't even have a girl that was singing that shit.
I was still playing on the monkey bars.
It's a lot of great men out there, you know what I mean? But what I do hate is when you're in a relationship, you in a
Hold on, I don't mean to cut you off. So,
Jerry, you asked me about this.
No. You're right. But you made a great point. Like females be bashing all men as if they went out with all men.
With every dude, right? Like you need to reevaluate the niggas that you mess with, the men that you mess with.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? At some point, you gotta self-evaluate and be like, what am I doing wrong?
No, what he say? What is it about your pussy that's attracted to ain't shit niggas? You know?
Well.
So and then you sit there and then everybody else got to catch the wrath.
Yeah.
For your decisions.
I'm not like that.
Oh, it could just be the person. Like, why it got to be every man? Why it can't just be you?
Because you know what happens? Right? And it's like, obviously we don't date every man, but we talk to our girls and our sisters and our cousins.
Yeah.
And we hear them talk about they ain't shit niggas and they friends is talking about, you know what I mean? So we hear it about
you got to take all that with a grain of salt, because like that, you could be talking to your girl about a man, they having a good thing going, she gonna give you all the positive about him. But once some shit go right,
he's all
he
bad.
ain't shit.
And you know
what
what's
I mean?
the worst? Oh my God. And ladies, stop doing this, right? And Emily B just did this shit too. Stop doing this. Stop putting all your dirty laundry out into the air and for everybody to know
Did Emily
on social
B do
media.
it, or did they do it for her?
Who's
I
Emily
mean,
B?
Fab's
Oh,
wife.
okay, dang.
You know, you post everything, you put all your dirty laundry out there and say this, that, and the third, and he's not shit. Just to make us as a friend dislike your man, but you stay with him.
And you still with him,
after
yeah.
everything that he did.
Yeah.
So now it puts us in an awkward situation because we don't like him no more. We done said, fuck this nigga and he ain't shit and you should leave him and you stay with him. So now when we in the same vicinity with him, it's real uncomfortable.
Okay, so what's your experience? How do you so you can't say every man. So
No, I don't say that. I don't say that at all. Like, I know for a fact that there are great guys out there. You know what I mean? I've had some experiences with some ain't shit niggas, but they weren't all bad. And at that point in time, I'm like, okay, I got to reevaluate myself and see what I'm doing wrong.
Right.
You know?
Right.
But
So that's what you were starting off with, but you didn't get to that, did you?
Nah, I didn't. Because you interrupted me.
Right.
You was like, it's a great point, and you went left with it. So men, stop sliding into this is not the DM part. we ain't get there yet.
We got info from you too. So
Like, I hate when you're in a relationship and you're in a good place, and there's a guy that tries to talk to you, and he goes, "Oh, well, holla at me when your man fuck up." Like, they don't give
that's
him,
what I was saying before. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that. Like, don't put no bad juju on my
What the
relationship.
fuck you were saying before?
No, I was saying you can't, like, people, you could talk to your girl about a man that they messing with, right? And everything's going great with their relationship. They're gonna give you all the positive, like, he good, whatever. But once she go awry, the nigga ain't shit.
Yeah, but that ain't what she talking
Oh,
about.
I'm all fucked up.
I'm like, wait a minute. When I said that,
I'm all fucked up then. Go ahead.
What
Rewind.
What Twin trying to say is don't tell your business to other people,
And then
because
stay
then
with
when
the
you
dude.
when y'all get together, they looking at you like you crazy. I think that's the point that Twin
Oh.
was
Yeah,
making.
I'm a little bit behind.
But wait,
I'm sorry.
I
Let me catch up.
That's why I need to what?
wait.
Bruh.
Hold on, I have something to say too to kind of go off of that. The females that say, they air all their dirty laundry just to say what they do.
That's what we was talking about with the Emily B shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Also, I don't understand, right? Like, if a girl has a baby by a guy and then she calls him all type of deadbeat fathers and then goes on to have more children with him, I don't really understand that.
That's the Emily B stuff right there, right?
Why would you continue to have more children with somebody who you already said was a deadbeat and he ain't doing nothing for your kids or whatever? Why would you have more kids? I don't understand.
People speak with emotion,
In the moment.
and yeah. So like that in that moment, they're all emotional.
But that's something serious. So I'm not gonna have another baby with a man who doesn't do anything for my first child as it is. Like,
But this is why you don't discuss your relationship with people, because you like Twin said, you're gonna talk off emotions, and then you're gonna look like the dumbass and the
Right.
stupid ass later when you decide to take them back or y'all work things out. Now with the
Then you're gonna be
Emily
getting
B
talked about in somebody
with the-
group message.
with the Emily B situation and Fab situation, that's a little different because that got put out, the video got put out or whatever. But I knew they was going. They back together, right?
Right.
Like, I knew that shit was gonna happen. Like, whatever made him snap. Like, people. And that's the thing. This is my take on it, right? I feel like she did something crazy to make him snap. Other people that I told that said, "Oh no, he probably always liked that, but we just now seeing it." You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I still feel like.
But there would be a record of it. If he was always doing that, there would be
That's
some
what I'm
type
saying.
of record.
I feel
of it.
like she did something crazy.
that's how I felt about Chris Brown and Rihanna. I was like, what did Rihanna do to provoke him? Not to
Right.
say that
No,
domestic
but-
violence is okay, but I was like,
No, but I
know she
feel
did
like
something.
I feel like she did something, like, at that moment when he did that. I feel like that was probably like the breaking point, the last straw. He was holding all this frustration. She just, like, I just feel like she did something crazy. But then other people was like, "Oh no, he could have been like that." I'm like, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we don't know.
We don't
know.
but
We
they
have no
back together,
idea.
and I knew that was gonna happen.
Right.
You know, people need to get out their business. But go ahead, make your point again.
we keep backtracking.
We keep getting
over it.
sidetracked.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I hate when a dude will talk to a female or try to talk to a female and then be like, "Oh yeah, holla at me when you break up with your man." Like, why would I do that? Why would I?
You feel like that's disrespectful?
I feel like it's disrespectful and it turns me off. Like, why would you wish bad on my relationship? And when I say that, they're always like, oh, no, I'm not wishing bad on your relationship. Then what are you doing?
I just feel like they saying in the event that something goes wrong in your life with your
He
relationship.
keeping it 100,
No,
right?
but like,
I'm right here.
He keeping it 100. He ain't gonna
Right.
no, because it's not like you're saying, oh, well, if something happens, holla at me. Like, it's dudes that are
they're
saying, oh, holla at me when that nigga fuck up. Like,
he was like, there's bad juju.
right,
Bad juju.
right. Like, oh, he's just gonna mess up.
Well, I think he know that
No, oh my
somebody's
God.
gonna fuck
Ooh,
up.
I wish I could pull up my DMs right now.
Oh, damn.
There
Why
was
you
one.
can't your phone that?
Listen, I would have to scroll back through so many messages.
Don't fucking say I
But-
wish and then don't.
Because I don't remember who
Ain't
it
a real
was.
wish.
There was somebody, right? Oh no, it was on Snapchat. That's what it was. There's no
So
no
it's
record.
gone, right? It's
yeah.
gone.
So
Snapchat world.
I told somebody that I was involved. You know, I was in a relationship or whatever, and he said that holla at me when he fuck up, and I was
Catch
like,
me outside.
whatever. So he said that, and I was like, you know, he's good. I don't really think he's gonna mess up. Like, I'm happy where I'm at. And he goes on to tell me, oh, but every nigga cheats. Every dude cheats. So he's gonna mess up. So because every nigga cheats. And so I'm like, okay, you telling me that, you trying to get at me, and you're telling me as a man that everybody cheats. So how is
he
that,
already telling
how
you
is
he
that
gonna
bettering?
cheat.
Yeah, exactly.
He already telling you
how
he
is that
gonna
bettering
cheat.
your chances? That doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense. That was backwards.
Well, since you
So he
mentioned
messing it up for y'all.
since you mentioned DMs, what is the craziest thing you got in your DM? Don't say sexual part because we already probably know
Okay,
that.
that's what I was gonna say.
we
But I
probably-
hate that.
We probably already know that. But what's like the craziest, weirdest somebody probably said in your DM?
No, how about we reverse it? How about we reverse this? What is the most creative?
Well, that was part 2 to my
Okay,
question.
all right, my bad. I'm
Because
always
the
either
wei-
behind or
because
I'm
the
too
weirdest
forward.
shit could be
Damn.
like, let me get your panties or some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Has that ever happened?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Talk about it. Like
That's
they say. No,
That's
but
what
that's what I'm saying.
happened.
Like they said,
That's crazy.
like I'll buy your panties or like what they say.
Yeah, there's been a person who wanted to buy them. But I think the most interesting thing is dudes that slide in my DMs that like want me to be like a third party in their relationship. Like
Yeah?
they're swingers, yeah. And they be like, oh, my girl thinks you're sexy. And she
Oh,
wanna whatever.
wow.
Yeah.
That's
So then
interesting.
what you reply back to that?
You don't reply, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Nah. There's no reply after that. I wish you had the crickets thing right now.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no reply after that.
You never be like, who your girl?
Nah. I
Entertain
don't
it
care.
for a little bit.
No, for what?
I
Why?
don't know, nigga. Just saying.
Because that's what men will do. Because y'all be bored. Like,
No, not really. But since I don't know, I just figure you're entertaining for a little bit. Just forget about that. But what's the correct way for somebody to approach you in your DM?
if you slide in the DMs, I mean, introduce yourself. First and foremost, ask if she's single. Because if she's not, then you're wasting your time anyway. And then go on to, well, you know, if she's single.
Compliments.
Yeah,
Right.
you know, I think you're beautiful. Can I take you out sometime? Can I get to know you?
Can
Like,
we go get a cup of coffee?
right. Coffee. No. No. I seen Luke Cage. You can't say coffee.
Why?
You haven't watched Luke Cage?
I did, but it's been a minute. I watched so many Netflix movies. I can't.
When
keep
he
all
say
in. But remind
coffee
me,
is
remind me.
sex, they go out to get a cup of coffee and it turned into
Oh,
sex. So you can't
I
say you can't even say
did.
coffee no
For
more.
real?
Oh,
You say, "Can we
yeah.
get a cup of coffee?" She gonna look at you sideways. You gonna get blocked. Like,
Oh,
hold on, wait a minute.
yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I love coffee.
I mean,
So
I love
they-
coffee
so they-
too,
they
but you
got-
probably shouldn't slide in nobody DM.
I'd be like,
talking
yo,
about
can we go
coffee.
get an actual cup of coffee from like
we go to
Dunkin'
Starbucks?
Donuts or Starbucks? You know,
So
then that'd be like, oh,
in
the
your
Hotel
DM,
6.
they should say,
Not in my DMs.
they should straight say, do you got a boyfriend? And then that'd be yes or no, and that's that.
Right. You're gonna know automatically, like, if she's even gonna entertain it.
So what's the wrong way?
What up, ma? I think you sexy.
That's a no-go.
Can we chill? When we gonna chill? I hate
when we
that.
got Netflix and shit.
Right, when we gonna chill? Nah, like, come on, I'm not interested in chilling with nobody.
You know what my girl told me like 3, 4, maybe 4, 5 years ago that I never was mindful of? I didn't really look at it the way I guess females look at it. And I used to do this shit all the time. I used to write under people posts, and that was just people, but she caught me doing it under a girl post or something like that. But I used to write like good morning under people posts. And like she felt like that shit was like flirting or some shit like that. And I'm like,
But what was the purpose of you
Like,
putting
yeah, like,
good
why?
morning? Why were you
no,
doing
like if you put a post at 6 in the morning, I'd just be like, good morning.
At
like
6 in the morning.
Yeah, because
that?
I'm
Yo,
up at
you're
6
not
in
for
the morning.
nothing. That is like I remember being in like the beginning stages of my relationship. That was the thing. Like you would say good morning to him all the time, like to start a conversation. That's when you're not living together, right? So like that makes sense. If you say good morning to somebody under they what's name, it's almost like flirting.
You know what happens though?
Right,
what
but the
happens
thing is,
with
I
that?
didn't I was so oblivious.
But let me
to
tell
this
you what
rule.
happens. Let me tell you what happens, right? And this is like, you say good morning, and what happens is you just open the gateway to just everything else that's flirting. Like,
You think so?
Yeah, I know so.
I'm thinking like, I swear to God, I just wasn't even thinking about this shit till she said it. And ever since then, I really try not to say it. And it's funny because people will say good morning to
And
me.
you don't wanna say it
and
back.
I don't want to say it back, yo. Right? But it's just, I was just thinking like, yo, I'm up at 6 in the morning. You up at 6 in the morning. You posted a picture. I just be like, oh, good morning. Like, I ain't never think nothing of it.
because what happens
That
is
is kinda
we
weird.
say good morning back, and then the niggas in the DMs. That's what
Yo,
happens.
Jerry, you remind me of those people.
That's what happens.
You remind me of those people that go out early in the morning to go get the newspaper, and you're just waving to you.
Waving to
Hey, good
everybody.
morning, buddy. How's
Like,
it going?
I'm just like, I'm feeling great. Like, it's a marvelous morning. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
you still in your robe and
I'm
shit,
just
like-
saying good morning. If you say good morning back, which I'm hoping, because if not, I'm gonna fucking delete my comment because you're being rude. But if you say good morning back, like, that's just the end of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, good morning, whatever.
Yeah.
And it was just like the wrong thing to do, I guess. Like,
I mean, it depends. It really just depends on how secure you are with your relationship.
no, I think she's very secure, but I just think that she think that shit is wrong.
Yeah, because you don't know how the person that you're saying good morning to is gonna take
And then
it,
she was saying
you
like
know?
her and her friends like was talking about people
Talking
saying
about
good
you-
morning.
talking about you
Not
saying
about
good morning.
me, not about me, but about that same thing. And then I happened to be doing it. So I guess I made it look stupid to her friends. I don't know. But I just didn't know that shit was a fucking rule.
I could see that. I could see how that happens.
It wasn't
because
really-
it depends on the dude too. Because again, some dudes is out there saying good morning to every female and seeing who takes the bait.
Yeah.
And once that female responds, then he's in her DM.
Well, that's the
Yes.
thing is that I'm not even throwing out the bait. Like, I'm
Okay.
saying good morning to people that, like I would say good morning to you, like to people that I feel like I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't just randomly. It wasn't 30 good mornings in the morning. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just probably like one person, two people, like whatever. Like, I don't know. It's just
but
weird.
it's because of the dudes in the past that do that have that track record that makes it look like.
and it
you're
ain't even
doing
like I'm
something
saying good
wrong.
morning, ma. You feel me? It's just
I mean, you don't need to say that.
good morning, ma.
They be out there like this. Good morning.
Yeah. Just want to see who takes the bait.
Good morning.
For real though. For real. Good morning, beautiful. Copy and paste on everybody picture on their timeline.
That's hilarious.
Yo, there was this dude one time who
I
he
got
went.
him.
He went to my high school. He went to my high school, and he was a serial dick pic sender. Like he was sending everybody. I swear to God, and we talked about it.
Yo,
we
you
was,
can't say
we
shit
was
like
in a,
that.
We was in
When
a
I'm
group
drinking my
message.
water.
Hold on.
Yeah.
A serial dick.
He was. He was sending everybody.
But how y'all knew
he
it
was
was
sending
him?
because we talked about it. Because you know what happened? This girl. This is East Hartford High. Shout out to the Hornets.
Oh,
but,
damn.
This was this girl, somebody
cricket.
that he sent a dick pic to. She commented like, "Oh my God, if this dude send me one more dick pic, I'ma put him on blast." And so I hopped under her messages like, "Girl, I do know who you talking about." And somebody else commented like, "I know who you talking about. It's this person." And they was like, "Yeah, he sent it to me too." And so we all on this post on Facebook, and then we posted the pictures too. Like, yeah, like same
What?
picture he sent to all of us.
Goodness.
It was like 15 girls. He sent the same picture. Seeing who takes the bait.
So what happened now? I forgot.
What?
Like, what was the whole moral of the story?
Because you were talking about saying good
Serious,
morning
yeah.
to people. How
Copy and paste and good morning to everybody on your timeline. So I was saying this person, he kind of was doing that too. He was copy and pasting a
wasn't
good morning
fucking
beautiful with a
sending
dick pic to everybody.
Yo, Jerry is being compared to a dick pic, a serial dick pic sender.
Be like that.
I was copy and pasting my dick.
He was copy and pasting his good morning.
That's just
Good
so
morning.
disturbing.
Oh,
It's
you
not
just
the same
posted.
comparison, yo.
Good morning.
I mean, in a sense.
No, there's
Yeah,
no
it is.
oh, this
sense.
person's up. Good morning.
Good morning, beautiful. How'd you sleep last night?
You're getting a good morning. You messed up and posted early.
Right.
Good morning.
Nobody told you to get online. Good morning.
Good morning.
But that's that creepy
This
weird
motherfucker,
shit.
man. I'm just
Yo.
trying to chill over here, just
Yo,
posting just to
Y'all
be.
niggas funny. It wasn't 30 people. It was only like 2 people. And it
Whatever.
wasn't even every fucking day.
It was
Like,
one too many.
No, it
Jerry.
wasn't even every day. It wasn't even one too many. She didn't say, oh, it was like 30 people. It was just that one day she seen it.
That's
and
what
said,
I'm saying. It was
why
one
it's
too
like,
many.
yo, that shit is not cool.
Why
What the
can't
fuck
you just-
talking about? Not yo.
Why can't
you
you just
mad?
like my picture? Why you gotta say good morning?
Nah, I just didn't know that shit was a rule. I would never did it.
Nah, it just
and
depends.
I haven't did it
depends.
since. Like it's just
What I
now I
said.
say good morning world, and then that's just to everybody. If you say good morning,
But see,
back,
that's a
it's
good
whatever.
man. You know, your lady told you she had a problem with something and you fixed the issue. So shout out to you for that.
Shout out to Jerry.
Right.
Yeah.
Jerry
Can I
is
get a
not a
round of
fuck boy.
applause?
Congratulations.
Damn, twin, yo, what the fuck? I
I
was
know.
excited to use this shit, man.
Jerry ain't no Serial Johnson sender.
Just don't, guys, don't do that. Don't do that. We don't like.
So
we
did
don't
you ever
like-
confront the dude though?
Yeah, we all, I think, had messaged him back.
And what happened?
He got
He
cussed
don't
out by
care.
a lot of us. He didn't care.
He don't care. He gonna keep doing that.
He was
Right.
like,
He gonna
y'all was
find
like,
somebody
y'all was in
who
the same
wanted-
class, like grade.
We just went to the same school.
He playing his odds.
But
It was a lot of it. I mean,
But
it
what
was
I'm trying to
it was
say
more
is,
so the
like-
class, like 05, 06.
no, that's what I'm about to say. Like he was in 06 with y'all, or like he was in like 03, he was in like 06.
Nah, I was 05. I think he was classed at like 06. So it was like
a
05,
year apart
06.
type
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
You know, he was just trying his luck. And I bet you there's somebody out there, there's some female out there who entertained that, who enjoyed it. He found
Absolutely. I'm
somebody.
saying he was playing his odds. He was
Right.
like,
Somebody
I'm
took the
gonna catch
bait.
one of these. I don't care. These fish is in the sea, and
and
he
somebody
out
took
there
the bait,
like
I'm
this.
sure.
I'm sending
Wasn't
this
me.
cockadoodle-doo.
Yeah, I got one. I got one.
Please don't do that, guys. Like, that's not attractive. Don't do that.
He was reeling it in. She was probably a thick girl too.
Yeah, I had asked LQ this before. What guys do that they think is cool that you might think is mad annoying and corny?
Like, in what sense, though?
Like, what do they do? Like anything that they do that think is cool. So like for
I
her,
don't like when dudes flash their money all crazy.
That's exactly what she said.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's the same
not
thing
That's
she
not
said.
attractive to me.
Who
I
said
think
that?
that's
LQ said
kinda
that.
Oh
corny.
yeah. That's right,
See, I told you, bruh.
bruh.
I told you, yo, twin don't pay attention like that, yo.
Yeah.
But that was ages ago, man. This internet.
And then you
age
know
we
what's
live
funny?
in.
It's like it be those same dudes that be flashing their money all crazy, and then it be the girls that's gold diggers that's after the dudes with money that are
That jump
attracted.
on it. And that's what- that's what the
but then
guy
they
is
get
looking
mad.
for.
But then they get mad, like, oh, these, this female only want me for my money and gold diggers. But
Well,
that's what
you said the
tryna put
guy
out
gets
there.
mad. Well,
right?
yeah.
The dude gets
They
mad.
confused then. Some
Like,
people know what
what's
they
your
do.
purpose?
Like you're trying to say the guy is making themselves a target
And
by
then they get
showing
upset.
them
Right,
money,
and then get mad
and
when
then
he
get
attracts
mad
that
like
type
these
of
needy ass
female.
bitches.
Right.
But you the one that like was showing your money
Exactly.
to get the needy ass bitches, and now you mad that you got needy ass.
Because it's like,
bitches.
who you flashing your money for? The men? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Some people do, unfortunately.
Well, that's
They just
corny.
try
That's
to-
still corny. Either
It
way.
is. Either way you flip it, you right.
So that's one thing now. Like, what about you? What do you dislike that females do that's annoying?
Oh, she flipped it on you.
Yeah. Let's talk.
All right, cool. So what
You had said
females-
something earlier that you don't like
No,
when
I
women
said bum
judge.
bitches shit. Yeah, yeah.
The bum bitches thing.
But I was all right, fine. We could talk about that right quick. I was gonna say something else.
Well, say what you was going to say.
No, I'm gonna say bum bitches, and I got another one. Hold on. I'm gonna say I don't like when females talk shit about other females and call other females bum bitches or whatever. Like I hate that shit because I don't feel like you should judge people like you don't know that other female situation, and like who are you to call somebody else a bum bitch? especially when you kind of know they're a bum bitch too. Like that shit kills me. Like one bum bitch call, or one hoe call another hoe a hoe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't really do that too much. Like we be like, that nigga corny, that nigga offy, but we don't really like go deep how females do.
Nah,
about
it's
each other.
a lot of dudes that throw salt on other dudes
To be like,
to be with a female. I know there's been a lot of times.
yeah. That's
But it's the same thing.
No. Yeah, it could get talked about. We'll talk about it right now. Okay, yeah. So I hate when females call other females bum bitches. And I hate when females call other females bum bitches and talk shit about them, especially when they in the club, because that person just came out to have a good time. They might not have no money. They might borrow their outfit, but at the end of the day, they came to just enjoy their night, and here you go talking shit about that person without even knowing them. You know what I'm saying? So that shit get under my skin. If anybody ever talk shit to me about somebody while we in the club, I kind of like shut that shit down. Like off the rip, I'd be like, yo, but you don't even know their situation to even be talking about them like that. You know what I'm saying? And then immediately they kind of feel guilty and shit because they didn't expect that to be my response. So, Twin, what about you?
So what's the question?
What is something that women do that you find corny or annoying?
Attitudes? I hate girl with attitude.
Like an unwarranted attitude?
Just attitude for no reason.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Like you talk to them and they just give you just attitude. Like, why are you angry? You know? That's it.
Are you one of those dudes that are like, you see a female just minding her business, just standing there. She might not even know that she has a mean face on. And you'd be like, smile, beautiful. Why you look so mad? Why you look so mad?
That's not even in my personality to do something like that.
I don't like that shit either.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta stop doing that.
Yeah.
Just let us be. Sometimes we don't even know that we look mad or mean. It's just like, you got resting bitch face.
Yeah. People tell me that they be telling me to smile more. I'm like, why? Well, why are you asking me to smile? I'm processing right now, and what I'm processing is not funny. So I keep a serious face, you know. Say something funny so I can laugh.
Yeah, because then it's awkward when you're like, oh, smile. Like, what am I smiling for? It's just awkward.
Yeah. So then it's gonna be like a like a dumb smile. Like, yeah. Right. But yeah, no, that's it. That's all. I mean, I got a lot of patience. You know what I mean? So like, if somebody's like, if to Jerry's point, like, if somebody's talking to me about it, I'm not gonna cheer them on about it, but I'm just gonna be like, well, whatever. That's your opinion. You know. But I'm not gonna try to correct them or nothing like that.
So now, Sasha made another good point. So I was saying, because I don't go fucking deep into niggas like that, but I was saying the most I would say is like, oh, that nigga corny. You feel me? Or he offy, which offy don't even mean shit no more. But I'll say the nigga corny.
People that's not from Connecticut don't even know what that means.
Yeah, so you said that niggas would really be talking to you really down in the person you going out with?
Yeah.
Like really talk shit. Like give me some examples of a bitch nigga shit that bitch niggas do.
Like, I remember there was one time, this was a few years back or whatever, I was talking to somebody and his boy wanted to talk to me too. So he's like, yo, why you talking to so-and-so, yo? He got mad bitches. Why you even fucking with him?
Oh,
and that was his boy. Like, that was his right hand. Right.
That's what do you call that? Bitch nigga shit?
That's
right.
bitch nigga
And that was
shit.
his boy.
Bitch nigga shit.
Yeah. So shit like that.
And he was going hard.
Yeah.
Damn, son.
And that happens more often than you would think it happens.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. How about pillow talking?
What about it?
Niggas pillow talk or do females pillow talk? Because I know females pillow talking, but is niggas buying into it? Is niggas buying into it?
Dudes pillow talk too.
Yeah.
And Drake said niggas talk more than bitches these days, right? That's what he said.
Yeah.
That's what he said. That's true.
But are they telling you like? What are they telling you like?
That's for her pillow and her to know. That's it.
I know. I'm not about to be out here pillow talking with y'all. That's confidential. I know how to keep it secret.
Put that out in the world like that.
I'm just saying, like, what are the things like niggas will be saying? Yo, this shit blows my fucking mind, yo.
Why? Have you heard stories about dudes pillow talking?
Nah.
No.
That's also that blow my mind.
What do females pillow talk about?
I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like me and my girl, we're like in a relationship. Like we're not really pillow talking. Like
Yeah, on
our
another
shit
level.
our shit is
Don't
just
count.
our
It's
shit
different.
is conversation.
It's not
like,
pillow talking no more when you're in a
Yeah,
relationship.
that's what. But I was trying to get. That's what I was hoping that you could tell me what a pillow talk conversation is, but you didn't help me.
I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? Like, do y'all talk about other people? Like, what is it?
I mean, but it's different. Like you said, like when it's your significant other that you really been with, it could just be a matter of you talking about your day, and it's just, you know what I mean? But then it's a dude. It might be a dude that you just messing with. That's just your friend, and that you just so happen to be, you know, smashing or whatever, and y'all have different kind. I think it's different on that level. Like if y'all not in a committed relationship, you just maybe friends with benefits, and y'all laid up and y'all talking about everybody
while
else.
he's doing that, he's talking mad shit about his own boys.
Yeah, it happens. And what they going through, what they situations, and all that type of
And
stuff.
he just telling you his nigga business, and y'all not even together. First of all, it's wrong. Period. Even if y'all is together, but what goes through your mind?
He violated bro
what goes
code.
through your mind when it should happen? Like you don't think like this a bitch ass nigga,
I mean,
or you think y'all bonding?
nah. If like I said, it depends on the circumstance. If it's somebody that you just dealing with, it don't matter. You don't really care if you're a bitch ass nigga because you don't have no plans on being with him.
True.
You know what I mean?
True. You right. But what if you was planning on building and he's telling you all this stuff?
Then it's different because you're gonna always be like, damn, what is he telling the next person about me?
All right then. So would that make you be cautious or take a step
absolutely.
back?
It's gonna make you watch it's gonna make you not open up as much and watch
Right.
what you say because you don't know who he gonna be pillow talking with you about.
Right.
Or what about you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. I had
But if it's
something
like I
else
said,
to
if
say.
it's your
That shit slipped
significant
my
other, it's just a
mind.
matter of like, how's your day? What happened? Like that kind of thing. It's a little bit different, I think.
Yeah, I had something else to say, but that shit slipped my mind. It was on the
You gotta start writing stuff down.
Yeah, I should have just been like, it was on the same fucking subject too.
No, it's probably because it's getting late. But any more other topics?
How
Or
many
we done?
minutes we put in today, man?
We quarter past.
Yo, that's that white people shit, B. Just tell me the fucking time, yo.
1 hour and about 15 minutes. 15 minutes past an hour is a quarter past.
Yo, a quarter past is 1:25.
Nah, it's not though. Because it's a quarter of the clock. It's 15, then 30, then 45, then 12.
Okay, so then,
So it's
in
quarters.
Jerry terms, we've been on for about 1 hour and 15 minutes.
90 minutes. No, 75 minutes.
15 minutes.
We didn't even talk about everything, did we?
Nah, we got
No.
a couple things.
We went in.
We could always save that. You know
We
what I'm
went
saying?
in. We went in
had
today.
115.
We
Hey,
went
yo,
over
listen,
a lot.
It's a wrap. Make sure y'all subscribe to the podcast. Make sure y'all click that subscribe button, share, comment on the comment section. If there's anything y'all want us to talk about, hit us up on the comments or on the DMs on Instagram at WHERESJERRY Podcast. Make sure y'all follow at WHERESJERRY Podcast. And Twin, you could tell me your social
I could
media.
get some words. I get some words in.
Yeah.
My name is Omar, one half of Twin OD. No, I'm on IG, Twitter as at Twin OD. Y'all can follow me on those things. Once again, like Jerry said, follow us. Also, or subscribe on YouTube. Where's Jerry TV? We got to keep pushing that. Subscribe. You like what you hear?
You need a
subscribe.
sign right here that got your
Yeah,
your
like
Twitter
this.
handles.
Fucking subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what I'm going to do? You see you did that right
Like, you
there?
gonna put it
it's
right
gonna,
here,
it's
like,
going to be
it's
like
gonna be a link.
subscribe.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. And follow at Sasha. I was going to say Sosha.
That's so shit.
It was like Sasha and So all mixed together. Just it's late, like he said. Follow at Sasha So Bad.
Let her say it.
All right, go ahead,
let
man.
her
Take
say
it, take
She
it,
know
take
her
it.
handle better than
Yeah.
anybody on this table.
Go, man. Go.
And
Go.
you fucked it up at first and everything.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Oh, damn.
Did you finish? finished or is you done? You done? Okay.
Sasha, look at that camera right there and tell us what's your
That one right there.
social
Oh, I've been
media
looking at this
is.
the whole time.
Yeah, that's just the monitor. Look over there.
Damn. Okay, so follow me on IG at Sasha So Bad, and that's bad with 2 D's. Okay, and I think that I'm on everything at Sasha So Bad: Twitter, Facebook, IG, Snapchat, just so all of that. Follow me at Sasha So Bad.
Chit.
It's a wrap.